Hello, friends. How are you? Hope that you are well. Please join this live. Now, I am here today in this live. Please say and please tell me, are you hearing me or not? Whoever are joining this live, you can tell me that information. So, I'm Oshim and I have a new YouTube channel, and this channel and you can subscribe my channel. And if you are new in this channel, then please like, comment and subscribe. So thank you so much for joining this live. I am so grateful to you, all of you who are watching this live and who are joining this. And I'm here today in my own village, and and I'm walking here. So I enjoy this very much. That's why I am here. So if you enjoy these types of natural beauty, then you can say it and you can write it in the comment box. So please share your feeling, whatever you feel in these types of natural beauty. And I love so much. That's why I am here today. So I want to share with you some tips and tricks which will be helpful for your spoken English, because English is an international language. If you want to be connected to the world, then you have to know English. That's why we learn English, and this is the thing which is important for us to know something in international knowledge. Whatever knowledge are available in the world, that is written by English. That is written in English. Why it is? Because it is an international language. That's why if you want to read any types of books which is written by English, you know that's why English important. And if you want to be a English reader, if you want to be a English writer, or if you want to be a English speaker, then what should you do? That I will share with you. And how can I develop my English? This can be a question for you. So how can I develop my English day by day? I will share with you those types of strategy, whatever I applied in my journey. And learning English is a journey. You know that. So in this journey, if you want to walk, or if you want to go, then I will share with you those types of things which will be helpful for your spoken English. And you can comment, are you hearing me? And the sound quality of my life, you can write something about this live. So can you hear me? Please viewers, please friends, you can write a comment. Are you hearing me? Okay, thank you so much. Most of the people are joining in this live, so thanks for that. I'm Oshim, and in this video I want to share something new or something good which will be a very good thing to learn English daily. And first one, initially, what should you do? How can you start English? How can you start learning English? So What types of ingredients are needed for you? What types of grammaticals are needed for you to learn or to start learning English daily? So I will share that. Initially, I want to recommend you that you have to you have to listen English every day. Whatever fluency you have, it doesn't matter, but the matter is you were listening English or not. So why should you listen English daily? Because of developing your listening capability. Wherever you are, whatever you have, that doesn't matter, and whatever fluency you have, it doesn't matter, but the matter is you are listening English or not doing this. This is the first criteria which you should do first, and I have already done this most of the time, and now I most of the time I listen English. Why it is? Because of developing my listening skills. So if you want to be a speaker, then you have to be a good listener first. Without listening, you cannot make yourself as a better speaker. So first one, the criteria, listening, you have to fill up, and then after doing this, you have to read something. Okay, you have to read something. Okay, MD Nazrul Islam said that, how are you, brother? Yes, brother, I'm so fine. I'm well. And what about you? Please answer me. Okay, thank you so much for your comment, and I will explain the method of learning English, and you can comment whatever in your mind, friends. You can comment. I will answer those types of questions. Okay. So next, first of all, listening, and the second one is reading. And how can you read? What types of books or things should be read by you? So I will answer this question, and what I did in my uh, journey. So I will share with you those types of things, and that is, first one, I want to share with you a thought, and that is newspaper. If you want to be updated, if you want to if you want to learn English, then you can read newspaper. Why it is important? Because if you want to be updated, then it is a good point for you. And if you want to learn something new that is also important for you, then you can read newspaper. In Bangladesh perspective, you can read the Daily Star, the Daily Sun, the Observer, and so on. Okay, in the world's perspective, you can read the Guardian, BBC, Al Jazeera, and others are important for you to read every day. You have to read these types of newspaper every day. Whatever fluency you have, it doesn't matter, but the matter is, are you reading or not? If you read these types of newspaper, whatever it can be, it doesn't matter. Minimum one newspaper, you can read editorial, you can read business part or other parts of those types of newspaper, whatever you love. One thing you should remember, that whatever you love, you should read those types of parts. Why it is important? Because you are loving those types of things, and that's why you will be you will be a good reader for that, because you love this. Okay. And on the other hand, when you listen something, you have to remember that, are you loving that types of topics? if you love those types of topics like cricket, like football, like movies, or any types of thinking like entertainment, you have to learn from those types of things or topics. If you love entertainment, if you love cricket, then you can listen the cricket related thing. Okay, so you can read cricket editorial, you can read cricket articles. Those types of things are available on internet, on your mobile phone, on your laptop or PC or whatever device you have. It is available for you, and you have to pick that, you have to read that, and you have to learn from those types of things. Okay, so this is the thing. Okay, MD Nozrul Islam said that I am also learning English. Okay, thank you so much. Welcome to your journey. And the Afid said that bah. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your lovely comments. I appreciate it. Okay, thank you. And thanks for joining me. And thanks for joining this live. And I I'm a new uh, YouTuber, and I have a new YouTube channel, and this channel you can subscribe whoever are watching this video, and please you can help me, so I will help you. If this video is helpful for you, if this video is useful for you, then please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And what types of situations are you facing, or you are facing, then you can comment. Okay, I know English journey is it's not it's not easy, and if you practice, then it is not a difficult. Okay, it is not a difficult thing. Okay, so practice makes a man perfect, and if you want to be a perfect speaker like me, and more and more fluency, if you want to get, or if you want to achieve, then please practice. But how can we practice? How can you practice? This is the question. I have those types of answers of the question, and I share of this. Okay, yeah. Okay, thank you. So first one, initially you have to listen, and then I have already told you that you have to read. Okay, on the other hand, you can read books also. Only a newspaper is not option. It's not an option only, but you can read any types of books, whatever. Okay. MD Nozrul Islam said that I'm following a newspaper and told story in the YouTube. Okay, this is so good. I love this. So I appreciate this. You can go on your study. You can go on your journey. That is absolutely very good thing for you to develop English daily. Okay, day by day you can increase your fluency. Day by day you can be a fluent speaker. In a day or one day it is not possible, but I hope that you will be able to understand English. You will be able to be a good speaker. So to be a good speaker, to be a better speaker, you have to be consistent. So the third one is consistency. Okay, if you learn something new by listening, if you learn something new by reading, but you have to be a consistent reader or learner. Okay, so consistency means you are doing these types of things daily. Okay, without doing this, you should not eat. Without doing this, you should not sleep also. Do not sleep in those days, or where or when you you doesn't practice English. So before sleeping, you have to ensure that you are learning English or not doing this. If you learn something new or if you learn English consistently, then you can eat, and then you can sleep. Without doing this, you should not sleeping, you should not eating. Why I say this? Because it is important, and consistency can consistency can boost your English. Consistency is the key to get success for your spoken English. Okay, it is the method. Okay, it is the key to get success. Okay, so Nozrul Islam said that Nozrul Islam make a comment, and that is, but I don't know something sentence. I don't get understand fully of your sentence, but I can share with you a thought, and that is, if you have a problem of making sentences, then what should you do? How can you make sentences in English? You have to read those types of things, and whatever is important. And first one is tense. Okay, the grammar parts of tense is so important for you to make a sentences. Okay, to make a sentence. And how can you do that? And like this, I eat rice, it is a simple present tense. I is a subject, eat is a verb, and rice is a object. You can say that. Okay, and this is, and these three words make a sentence. So this is present indefinite tense. Okay, simple present means present indefinite tense. Okay, and you can make another, and that is, I am eating rice. So are you eating rice? Okay, I am eating rice. So I is a subject, am is a helping verb or auxiliary verb, and eating, it plus ing form. Okay, continuous form. So eating and rice is object. That's why you can make a sentence like this. So I eat rice is a sentence, I am eating rice is an another sentence you can make. Okay, so you have to understand the structure of those sentences. What is the strategy to make, what is the strategy to make English sentences? First of all, what should we need to make a sentences? So if you want to make sentences, then you have to need three things: subject, verb, and object. So you can make any types of sentences. Okay, so this is important to make sentences in your mind. Yes, Nozrul Islam said that it's possible without grammar. Of course, it is possible. Why? When you learn Bangla language, okay, or your mother language, then you are you or what should I say? When you learn Bangla language or your mother language, did you learn grammar? Or without learning grammar, you are able to say something in Bangla. So this is the answer of the question, and that's why you can uh, speak English without learning grammar. So grammar is not so important for you, but if you want to clear and if you want to be fluent, and then it is important. But for speaking English, grammar is not the fact. But the fact is, when you want to uh, say something correctly, when you want to say something or you speak something in English correctly, then you have to understand the right method and the right thing of grammaticals. So that's why it is important. But without doing this, without this, it's not important for you. So if you want to be a speaker, then you can start from this time. It is high time to start. It is high time to learning English or to start speaking English. I want to share with you, it is time and it is high time rules. What is the thing happening for it is high time and it is time? So if you say that it is high time, it is high time we changed our decision, or it is high time we learned ইংলিশ। ওকে, এটাই উপযুক্ত সময় আমাদের ইংরেজি শেখার। সো আফটার ইট ইজ হাই টাইম we have a subject. So it is a subject. Then we can use after this subject V2 form or past form of verb. So present form of the verb, first form of the verb, first participle of the verb. So three types. Okay, go, went, gone. That's why learn, learned, learned. You can say learned, you can say learned. Learned is British style and learned, Learned, it is American style. So you can follow any types of style. Learned, Learnt, it is British. So we can say that two V2 form, learned or learned. Okay, so if you want to tell after it is high time, so you can say the V2 form or verb in past form. Okay, the first form of the verb, and that is learned. But if you do not have any types of subject after it is high time, then you have to use infinitive, and that is 2 plus V1 form of the verb. What is that? I will share with you that thing, and that is it is high time. If you have subject like we, I, he, she, they, it's okay. Then you have to make the verb be the verb to, or and that is the learned. But if you do not have any types of subject after it is high time, then you can use 2 plus V1 form, and that is it is high time to learn English. And if you have subject like this, it is high time we, it is the subject. Okay, so it is high time we learned English. Okay, so learned is a V2. After a subject, we can use V2. This is the rules of English grammar. It is high time. It is high time. এরপরে যদি সাবজেক্ট থাকে তাহলে আমরা V2 ইউজ করব, ভার্বের পাস্ট ফর্ম। অ্যান্ড যদি সাবজেক্ট না থাকে তাহলে ইনফিনিটিভ, অর্থাৎ 2 প্লাস V1, অর্থাৎ ভার্বের প্রেজেন্ট ফর্ম। সো ইট ইজ হাই টাইম উই লার্নড ইংলিশ, it is high time to learn English. These are two examples are correct. Okay, after subject or after not subject. Okay, so if you have a subject, then you can use V2 form. If you do not have subject after it is high time, it is time, then you can use 2 plus base form. Okay, or V1. So this is the thing what you should learn from grammar. So it is the important. If you want to speak correctly, then you have to learn those types of grammaticals, those types of things or strategy, whatever you have. That's why it is important. And are you clear, Mr. MD Nazrul Islam, what I said? Okay, okay. Thank you so much for joining this, and I am so grateful to you, all of you who are watching this live. And this is my new YouTube channel, and I am here today. What I learn, that I share. So that's why I'm here today. So you can like, comment, and subscribe. So this is the thing, and you can share also this video, whatever platforms you have, you can share. And for that, I'm so grateful to you. Thank you so much for being such a wonderful audience. If this video is useful for you, if this video is helpful for you, then please like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, okay. Stay consistent in this life to learn something new. And I have told you already, I have already told you two things which is needed for you to develop your English. And now I want to tell you the last and the good thing. I have told you three things. First one is learning by listening. So listening is the first criteria, then reading is the second criteria. After that, you have to be consistent. Okay, I have already told you these three things, and I want to make a point, and that is the number 4, and that is speaking. If you want to be a speaker, then what should you do? You have to do starting those types of things. Whatever you in your mind, you have to express those types of things by speaking. So if you want to be a speaker, then speak first. So it is the one and only way to be a better speaker. So this is a very good thing, and it should be done by you. Why it is important? Because of your fluency, because of getting fluency. So this is important. If you want to be a English speaker, if you want to be a good speaker, then do practice by speaking. So speaking is one of the most important key to get success and to get those types of fluency. And are you able to speak English? If you do not able to uh, if you do not have any types of fluency, it doesn't matter. But the matter is you are starting these types of things or not doing this. So you have to be consistent, but you have to understand what is the method, what is the right path, what is the right track, and you are on the right track or not. Then you will be successful or not. But it is the main reason. Without this, without doing this, you cannot do better in English. So please, if you want to be a speaker, if you want to be a English speaker, then do practice in front of mirror, in front of mobile phone. You can try to say something, you can try to speak more, whatever in your mind. You might be thinking about your life, you might be thinking about the natural beauty, you might be thinking about your the past or future or whatever things it can be. But you have to understand the right method to clear out and to start English daily. So this is important. Thank you so much for learning, and in this journey I hope that you will be able to do better. And by doing this, practice makes a man perfect. If you want to be a perfect person, then do practice. By doing this, you can make yourself as a better speaker. So it is the easy method to do something better. And I love this, and I love this language. Why it is? Because by this language I can get something new in the world's ingredients. I can learn from any types of books which is written by English. So it is important. That's why if you want to learn something new, you have to understand, you have to learn English. Okay, so by doing this, you can make yourself as a better speaker, as a better person. Okay, thank you so much for listening to me. Thank you so much for being such a wonderful audience. Okay, থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ, আই এম সো গ্রেটফুল টু ইউ। দেখা হচ্ছে পরের কোনো ভিডিওতে, ততক্ষণ পর্যন্ত সবাই ভালো থাকবেন, সুস্থ থাকবেন, থাকবেন নিরাপদে। থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ ফর জয়নিং দিস ভিডিও। বাই বাই।